What's going on, you guys? I know it's dark out here, but I got a lot to go on about, so bear with me on this one. And let me shut my door so that damn beeping goes away. I'm holding the camera down so you don't see anything that I have planned. Now I'm gonna aim it at me. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see these, but you're looking at, first of all, brand new projector housings. I don't know if you can really tell. I'll get into that later, but you're also looking at 8000K HIDs, a really, really nice light blue color. And to be honest, I don't know why I didn't go with this before. I love it a lot better than 10K. I felt like 10K was too dark for this car, but 8K is much brighter than 10K, but it still has a really nice blue color to it. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, and I don't know if you can see my corner lights. Now I got the green up there with the two white. Same on this side. I replaced the bulbs. Anyways, also, I bought an 8000K G4 kit because I'm gonna use I use the bulbs in here, but I'm gonna use the new G4 ballasts for the fog lights because I don't have any HIDs in there now. I only have the halogen ones. And to go on about that, people who are wondering about Sylvania Silver Star, they're a bunch of shit. I had brand new 880s in there, and they lasted me about 3 weeks, and now one's dead already. And I've read a lot of bad reviews on them that they go out really fast. And I feel like that's because they don't tint the bulb color the right way or something like that. But anyways, so I'm already running G4 ballasts up top on my low beams. Now I'm going to use the G4s that came with this 8000K kit to run on the fog lights. And yeah, and I also have new 8000K fog light bulbs coming in soon, but those should be in hopefully tomorrow or Saturday, or I don't even know when. But let me just switch these off. I'm about to go for a run with the 8000K and my new projectors. But anyways, you guys are probably wondering, why did I get new projectors? To make a long story short, I hit a jump with my car, and it didn't do a very nice thing to the projectors. Not in a bad way. Ugh, sorry, I had a hiccup. Bad way, but it just messed these clips up. And I tried to glue them, but it's too cold here for the glue to dry. Now I could glue them back together because I could bring them inside and let them sit, but it was just too much of a hassle for me, and I decided to go with new projector housings anyways because I got them for a really good deal. So for like a U-fix, I'm selling these. This one's fine in terms of mounting clips and everything else, but the other thing that was happening to them is somebody else might have time to do this, but you have to undo the screws around the projector housing. I think there's like 5 of them, and you have to adjust this. This is the projector housing input, but it's just a little loose. It doesn't really affect the light beam that much, but if you want it to stay mounted straight so you have the most light distance, you're going to want to take the lens off and just fix that. So I'll let these go for pretty cheap, and let me tell you, if you look online like on eBay, you'll see these things barely go for under 250 bucks. So when I say make an offer, be real on me with the offer, because these are still really nice working projectors. But the other thing is, as you guys notice, there's barely any wire coming out of there, which means you're gonna either have to, if you really want to run halogen through these, you're gonna have to run your own bulbs. Like mine, you don't need any extra wire. Just you put the bulbs in, and you're all set. But if you want to run if you want to run halogens, you're gonna have to go buy wire and wire those. Or I'll include 2 wiring harnesses, but there are going to be no instructions, so you're going to have to figure it out the best you can. But and they will come with the corner light bulbs, and I'll even throw in some green corner light bulbs if anyone's interested, because I still have a lot of those left. I just don't have the wire in there now. It's in the house. But yeah, like I said, the only thing that needs to be fixed on these projectors is both of these things are a little bit loose, not by a lot, but just a little bit, and these clips need to be fixed. So you guys could have a nice set of 95 to 2001 Ford Explorer projectors for a reasonable offer. I mean, really, I'm going to put it this way. when you guys make offers, if I accept the offers, some of you guys I might say that's fine, but some of you guys I might say either a little more or a little less. That's because I'm including the shipping prices in your offers. So if you write an offer on if you write an offer as a comment, I'm not going to reply to it. But if you send me a message with an offer, then I'll keep talking to you about it, because I'm done with doing that. It just gets a little confusing, and sometimes my things don't post on the comments. So remember, write a message with your offer. But yeah, other than that, those are the projectors. You're looking at them right now. They're really clean, no scratches. I've never been in an accident with them on an Explorer, so obviously they're accident free. But like I said, you just have to undo those screws and remount the projectors if you want them. Like, really, I didn't even see a beam difference. I don't even know why I replaced them, because I could have just done this. I think I was just getting fed up with these clips. The fact that I thought I'd have to take them out, and if I took them out, I wouldn't be able to drive my car because I wouldn't have headlights in there. So yeah, you know the story behind those. But all in all, I've done a crazy good job keeping this car clean, even though I've been driving on a little bit of snowy streets. That tire shine stuff I got for $1.95 worked like a beast. I don't know if you can tell, but this whole side of the tire is clean. And another big thing I figured I should tell you guys know how I've been doing that paint combo to match up the paint colors with like the Krylon and the Rust-Oleum? Well, I was online last night looking for touch-up paint for this car to fix up the nicks in the front and back bumpers, and I came across this place that can mix any paint code color, and they had this color. So anyone with a Pearl Limited or a Pearl Lincoln, because I knew they make like the Mark 5 or whatever, Mark 8 in a pearl color. I'll send you the link to those if you're interested. But I got for starters, I got a little jar. I just ordered these. I ordered $86 worth of paint. I got like a couple jars of touch-up paint. They're sending me 2 because it's a tri-coat, and of course clear coat is the 3rd layer. But I ordered a lot of that through them, and I ordered some applicators, like little dabs to dab up like little blemishes, like on the door handle on my driver's side is a little blemish. I also ordered, to see if it comes out right, a 12-ounce spray paint can so that I can get the mirrors done like that and the pillars done, and maybe even the wheels if I like how it comes out. But it's really expensive, so I'm hoping it comes out right. But I'm going to be painting this car in March, and I'm going to be driving a temporary car. Either it's going to be my dad's car and he's going to get a rental car, so I'll have his Civic for a while, for like a week while I paint this one, or I'll buy a temporary car and transfer the plates and insurance onto that while this one's getting painted. Who knows about that stuff yet? That's upcoming in March. But another thing you can see is today I rode around with no roof bars just to see what my Explorer would look like, and trust me, it looks pretty cool. But I'm going to put the pearl colored roof bars I made on my old Limited last year onto this one in the spring. But I have the old ones there I have the ones that came with this car. They're on the trunk. And another update I'm doing is for the window tints. In direct sunlight, this window looks black, and these back windows look bronze. I'm probably going to get a 50% or 35% layer slapped on all the back windows so the colors match, because it's actually pretty cool to look at the front window and the windshield strip. It kind of matches because it's all dark like that. But and also another upcoming thing, I know this is ongoing, right? But those of you guys with Ford Explorers with the JBL premium sound system, if you guys have ever tried to wire in a stereo, you're probably like, how the hell do I get the antenna there? Oh, someone with a turbo diesel just went by. But you have to run an extension cable from the factory tuner, which is in your back kick panel, all the way to the front of your radio. And then you also have to find the power antenna wire from the back and run that to the front too. And I think it's like orange with a blue stripe or blue with an orange stripe. I don't know. I'll get back to you guys on that. But I'm going to be doing that probably tomorrow night because I have the most time, so I can finally have radio on my head unit, because it's been driving me crazy. But yeah, other than that, there's really not much else going on. I'm not even going to start explaining what plans I have for the spring that are like already in the house, because that's going to come up soon. But yeah, so you guys just get ready, because the fun's about to begin with this car, right? Like I said on those projectors, message, no comments, all right? Peace out. And another quick thing, if anyone wants any HID bulbs, I have a shit ton of HID bulbs. I have my old 10,000K H1 low beams. I have an extra pair of 5,000K H1 bulbs, and I have two pairs of 10,000K 880 fog light bulbs for Explorers. And I have one ballast here, but I really don't know if it works. It's one of those VVME ones. I don't think it worked by the time I pulled my car off, but I'll get back to you on that. If you're really in need of a replacement ballast, let me know. I'll test it before I sell it. And yeah, so that's about it right now, guys, all right? I'm about to run to the gas station and check out how these HIDs look on the road, all right? Peace out, guys.